Hey everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another book review, since there really isn't anything on television. And secondly, there really isn't anything really worth seeing in the cinemas. It's winter. What do you expect? Well, after entering an auction for Frank Conroy's Midair, which I will review in the future, I haven't read it yet, I got a book gratis! Yay! And this is a book that is actually for young adults, and the cover art reminds me of a board game I used to play when I was younger called The Babysitter's Club. Maybe many of you remember that. That probably gives away my age, but no harm, no foul. But anyway, this is a really cute story. Has a Lady or the Tiger ending. You're left to figure what becomes of Natalie. But it starts rather chaotically with Natalie, of course, and she discovers that her stepmother has given birth to quintuplets, and Natalie isn't too terribly keen on this idea, particularly since she's become a nursemaid to them, and her Chicago home with her stepmom is more like a nursery and a zoo than anything else. And along the duration of the story, she talks about this boy from Canada that she likes named Noel, and her friend Choo Choo helps her overcome her shyness with Noel. And of course, Natalie wants to contact her birth mother, and strangely enough, she wants to learn French because her mother speaks French, and Noel speaks French too. What a coincidence. And he says that he'll help her learn, and there's a really sweet part in the book that says that they are just beginning as friends, but maybe they'll develop into something more. There's a bit of a harrowing situation here with the quintuplets. I'm not going to go into it if you haven't read it, but this is a good, even though it's a dated book, it's a book from the 80s, a book for young adults to read, and you can finish it in about a day, and it's really quick and easy breezy and really quite well written. And I like this authoress. I had never heard of Stella Pevsner. I'm not really familiar with her, but if I look on the inside of this jacket here, of course it talks about what the story is all about, and some other novels by Stella are as follows. Me, my goat, and my sister's wedding. Cute is a 4-letter word. And you give me a pain, Elaine. A smart kid like you. Keep stomping till the music stops. Call me Heller, that's my name. I'll always remember you. Maybe. Lindsay, Lindsay, fly away home. And I really like her. She's a really good authoress, and this book is really not that long at all. It's only 177 pages, and that to me is just a really quick read, and can be enjoyed, I think, by any age group, and it's just a very imaginative story. But it could definitely happen. This is written in the context of a lady who really didn't have any sense of what it would be like in a family with 5 babies in it, just kind of thrust into the world of quintuplets. And I think that she does a good job of conveying the anarchy of it all, and just the neediness of the infants, and the care and nurturing that they need. And Natalie's feeling like she's the odd girl out, and that her father is really not paying that much attention to her, particularly in one chapter where it is the Quints' birthday and then her birthday too, and she feels like her father's forgotten, and her stepmom decides to do something. Well, her stepmom decides to do something for her, and her Aunt Toots decides to do something for her too, just to celebrate the day, make it special. And I really like the book. I think it's really good. I would give it 3 stars out of 4. It's not a perfect book, but it's pretty good, you know. And it's really well written. It's really cute, and it's very easy to read. And I recommend it to anybody who's looking for just a good book to pick up and get lost in during this cold, frigid weather.